You want to know my occupation? I get paid to rock the nation. Roland.
Hold it now.
This morning from Orlando, where he is working while being on vacation. Man, even the hardest working man in radio don't work on vacation.
Well, I couldn't.
I got to
find somebody.
I give it up to you. You the hardest working man in radio right now. Congratulations.
Nikki said, "You can do it. You can do it, Roland. You can do it." She said, "Just 10 minutes. You can do it."
What's going on, Roland?
All good, all good. Hey, Tom. Before I go to today's topic, I want to address the Shirley Sherrod story. I received countless emails and stuff and tweets and folks from people saying, "Why have I not apologized to Shirley Sherrod for the position I took earlier this week?" I have not, because it is based on the values I have, about what my parents raised me. That is, if you hurt someone or they feel injured, you go to them and not around them. And so that's why I chose to first reach out to her directly as opposed to simply offering an indirect statement. So since Wednesday, I've done that. Called her home phone, cell phone, nearly a dozen times, text her as well, and clearly understand that she has been inundated with various requests. And what I want her to know, and anybody else, is what I previously stated and written. That did I make a snap judgment against her based upon the comments originally reported? Yes. Was it wrong to do so? Yes. And I clearly would have come to a far different conclusion had I seen the entire 45-minute speech. And for not doing that, I'm certainly sorry. Her story is a compelling one, and one that all of America needs to hear. And certainly I concur with her view that every single one of us should not allow someone's skin color to determine how we treat them and work with them. Now, there have been many who have stated that my initial criticism of her was based upon me representing the views of somebody else, which is crazy considering I've never voiced an opinion based upon what I was told by any employer, black or white. And any position that I have taken is mine and mine alone. And when I have taken a position that has rankled others, I have stood my ground. If I believe that I'm correct, I will always stand my ground regardless of the pressure brought to bear. And if those positions turn out to be wrong, I'm man enough to admit it. Those are my values and my convictions and principles, and they have never changed. I decided to do this without speaking to her as of yet because I didn't want this week to end without me addressing the issue head on. I would have preferred to have talked to her by now, but that isn't the case. Now, do I plan to continue to reach out to her? Absolutely. And I certainly wish her well in whatever decision she makes related to return to the Department of Agriculture, and I will continue my unapologetic commitment to fighting on behalf of issues that I personally hold near and dear.